Say flower.
So I still didn't find where I'm gonna drink coffee. Took a dumpling. Actually this looks like a good coffee shop to sit and chill. And of course the chocolaterie, l'horloge. I think that's a clock on French. Thank you, merci. Hey, I was looking through my phone and I found some clips in France, and honestly it makes me think of you. You're working hard, but I keep wondering, when was the last time when you actually chill? I want to show you what my life looks like in 2 different seasons, because I think you're closer to this than you realize. So this was July, super warm, just me and my daughter Sophie.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny, we're trying Italian ice cream in France, and it's good actually. This is life in France. So, right, we just find a beautiful Balkan, a small restaurant. Look, a little bit. You see why I don't want a sugar? Because this is quite sweet. But this is Balkan coffee. Now leave it. So what you can do, you can take a Turkish delight and dip it a little bit. Bonjour. If you ask me, this is the best coffee ever. I like espresso. I love.
It's really not such that. It's like just I like that.
Okay, one suggestion: if you drink. Thank you, madam. If you drink Balkan coffee, you don't drink it all. So the last third or quarter, you will leave it because it's a thing that you don't drink. It's kind of like a sediment and grains.
Did you see this? Can you look when I'm eating? Look with the phone.
I'm doing it. Is it good? And the salad?
Salad.
Come on, you should eat salad.
Eggs. Put in.
This is outside very crunchy, but inside it's quite soft and a little bit oily. I took with the cheese.
I have.
Sure. So these can be combination of 3 different type of meats. One is I think I'm usually do lamb, beef and pork, but you can do 2.
I have the big fattest one.
But look, it's not always sunshine and ice cream. I'm showing you this now because life moves fast. And if you don't build your life the right way, the season just slip by. So this was a few months later, around Christmas time, freezing cold, Sophie was in school and I was just doing my boring paperwork. I grabbed some Chinese food because I was starving and sat in a cafe to finish my editing. It wasn't glamorous, but I was there. I wasn't stuck in the office back home. I was in Burgundy living my life while I worked. And it's all about because I said yes to the change. Hi guys, good morning. I wasn't sure where I want to start this vlog, but this looks like a perfect place. I'm in Auxerre and the reason is because I came to do some fingerprint for my visa. I don't know what's the really procedure, but you do your visa in your country, you come to France, you have to pay some tax, and then you need to give your fingerprints, and I guess I'm gonna get some kind of ID or something, I don't know. And I wanted to show you in Auxerre. I started my day with a coffee, but I was busy to vlog, to be honest, because I had to drop Sophie to school and arrange some canteen lunch, just in case I wouldn't be able to go back to Tonnerre on time and pick her up for lunch. I realized this morning, actually, that I have some white hair. It's okay, I'm 44 years old, so that's totally fine, but I wanted to show you this spot from inside. I hope they are open, and sorry about the noise, I'm on the street, literally. But look at this. This is amazing. This is perfect. Look at this view. So I don't have a plan. I want to show you inside. You have to pick a place for another coffee. And I know I mentioned the coffee is not healthy, but I'm in a really stressful time and I don't have a juicer to make celery juice, which is my number one thing to drink, beside ginger shot with lots of turmeric, garlic and other stuff. We're gonna move probably again, and I don't want to buy anything now. So at the moment I don't live very healthy, I must say that. I'm not proud of it, but I'm eating lots of veggies, lots of good stuff that I'm cooking. So the light is not the best. Here it's quite sunny, which is really good. Usually it's raining. I might say, I think today I want to show you this cathedral. I want to take you somewhere for a coffee and then figure out what else I can show you here in Auxerre. Let's see it. Stick with me. It's gorgeous. So now I have to be quiet. I always want to spend a little bit more time here, maybe just to stand and or sit and enjoy the moment. Now I'm taking you to, I don't know where exactly, but let's see where is kind of cozy. And I just want to chill and make a plan for a day, because this morning I was really busy and I'm on the right way. You know what I see is a big difference Belgrade in Serbia and France? Definitely we have way more cafes and spots to sit and chat with friends. And I'm walking already like, I don't know, 15 minutes, and I can't find a place to sit and have a good coffee. Like lots of different stores. Look at this. And it's cute, and there is lots of Christmas trees. Look, all the way down the road there are Christmas trees, but no spots to sit for a coffee. That's weird. They change of plans. I wanted to go for a coffee, but I'm hungry as well, and I didn't want to. I just saw the Asian food, and sometimes those countries they have a nice food, so I was keen to try. And here it is. Took a dumpling. This is roast onion or beef in onion, and some caramel chicken, and the rice. So all of this was a little bit more than €7, which is quite good. So I came to buy some perfume, but I saw this Clarins and this small thing. It's a kind of oil for the lips. They're really easy to travel with because it's so small and it's so nice, gives nice glow and smell, and it's quite easy to take with you. Now I have to find a cute place for coffee. Tell me, how do you choose your coffee place? Like, is it how it looks like, what they offer? Do you see always what they offer on the menu? Or what is the thing that you pay attention when you're choosing your coffee spot or restaurant spot where you're gonna eat? For me, I think it's kind of total vibe, how I feel when I enter. Christmas tree and those old buildings, and we are near to the clock. And look at this. Oh, so cute. This one is beautiful. Like a modern Christmas tree. Actually this looks like a good coffee shop to sit and chill. Bonjour, je voudrais un longo café. Longo? Oui. Longo? Et muffin avec framboise et chocolat blanc.
Oui, sur place?
Sur place?
S'il vous plaît?
Oui, oui. Merci. Okay, I just sat to this place. It's quite nice, and I ordered some coffee and some muffin. Yeah, I shouldn't order muffin, but that's what it is. Anyway, the plan is to work a little bit and to plan the day for today and tomorrow, because usually I don't talk about it, but there is a lot of things to do. Like at the moment I'm posting reels every single day, and it should be like 30 reels in a whole series. It's about my experiences through the traveling, moving, relocation and everything, how I feel about some things, and in a really short form. I try to be a little bit more, I like cinematic thing, shoots, and I like a little bit more atmosphere when I watch some videos, so I try to make it a little bit more interesting every single day. Yesterday I posted a thing, it was a reel number 21. So to be honest, I didn't even start reel number 22 and I'm a little bit in panic. Though I had to come to Auxerre, obviously, to do my documentation, to leave my fingerprints, and then that's kind of, you know, something you can't delay or reschedule or something like that. So at the moment, I'll try to work a little bit here to plan everything, and then when I go home, 2 hours of sitting and working on my reel so I can post it tonight at 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's part of the travel. Kind of like you moving, you meet new people, you see new places, and I love that. I like, but sometimes can be really exhausting. Catch up a little bit. I have 1 hour until my parking will be over. Let's go on to work. I finished coffee. I did some planning, which was planned, and I tried to chit chat with the person who doesn't speak English, but he drives motorcycles, which is my kind of say hobby. I love driving. Just at the moment I don't drive. Look at this. Yeah, that's my type of bike. Maybe you don't know about me, but I like motorcycles, not like a from mechanics point of view or to know all the details about the motorbikes, but to drive, like I can do it all day long, which I did. And I did one trip to Italy. It took me 2 weeks. I went by myself. At that time I didn't make videos, but I tried to collect all the photos and informations I had from that trip, and I made the videos. These are one of my first videos. They are so funny but cute. So if you haven't seen before and you are curious, just check it out. I'll leave it in a link below, like the whole playlist. So to get back to what happened, so we chit chat. I don't know how in French, but he understood that we have like kind of same passion. Yeah, it was nice to meet somebody new. Try to practice French, which actually I think it's quite awful, but that's what it is. So we are back to pick a car. I'm going to Tonnerre and back home to do my reel, if it's possible in an hour, which is usually not which is usually not possible, but we'll see. Wish me a luck.